I think the next 2 to 3 episodes will, for the most part, be just fighting Japan, because I know Japan has an army about the same army size as us, but I don't know if they're protecting Kyoto. Also, look at this shot right here. Just the little oasis. We've got the heavy chariot. We've got a kind of a mean scout. Just a little, I don't know, vacant desert. All preparing for our conflicts with Japan. And also, I did notice that Japan looks like they have the Oracle. Yeah, and I think they finished it. It looks like there's still like some scaffolding around it, but I believe they finished it, and maybe the last time we saw it, it had scaffolding. I'm not even sure. I don't know. But anyways, it's time for our war. I've gone a few turns just to kind of set everything up, and we definitely won't be able to attack the city super efficiently the first like 1 or 2 turns. It's gonna take some setting up, but I need to declare the war now. I don't want to wait any longer. Unfortunately, there is no casus belli, but again, because it's the classical era, it's fine. It's fine. Hojo will have to deal with it. Sorry, dude. Okay, so we're gonna declare the formal war. Only light warmongering penalty. That's pretty good, because usually in the late game, that light will turn into like a severe warmongering penalty, so you gotta be careful of that. So we're gonna declare the war. Keep in mind, though, also, which I didn't make a mention of so far in the series, but oh, nice inspiration. Japan likes to build in very condensed. They like to play not necessarily tall, but very close together cities. I guess tall works as well, but so that's why Tokyo is not too far away. Now, I'm very lucky we're attacking now, because the longer you wait to attack Japan, the harder it gets, because, like, first of all, Tokyo might have a bombardment from the city. They'll build, imagine them building an encampment, like, right here. Oh my gosh, that would just make things so tough. Not only because, the encampment would be able to strike and the city would be able to strike, but there's all these damn rivers here, so it would just be very difficult. One thing I did notice before I jump into this is, looks like Scythia is, for the most part, distracted. Maybe they're thinking about going after Afghanistan. I hope so, because I do not want to deal with them. So let's just kind of close our eyes and, not even worry about it. Okay, so I will be attacking this way with the heavy chariot. It would be nice if we got him over here, but I just didn't have the time to wait that long. So let's move the archer. We got to get the archer on the wheat. So far, so good. I don't see any Japanese units just yet. Originally, I had planned to defend initially. I wanted to defend whatever Japan had. Ooh, do we want to go? No, we don't want to go there. That's not a good move. That's not a good look. Let's move here. But we've got to start moving now. That is actually one way I could do this. Oh, that's much better. Yeah. We're going to move across the wheat, then move across the river next turn. And then we'll have 2 strikes that won't be over the river, so there won't be, like, too much of a penalty. And it's going to be difficult to get this battering ram in there. I wish I would have got the battering ram on the northern assaults, but, this is what happens. And at least we should be able to attack the city next turn, at least with a melee attack. At least with a melee. Okay, so Hojo built... Oh, he just finished the Oracle. Oh. Well, there you go. Duh, Drew. Duh. I also have been continuing to explore a little bit. Looks like Rome and Spain are going to be going at it. They might not like each other. And, of course, our city-states have joined in on the conflict. Perfect. I don't know who Japan was allied to. They probably had a suzerain bonus with somebody. Is that a barbarian scout, or is that a Japanese scout? That's a Japanese scout. We got to be careful of that. There's also a slinger inside. What is that? Oh, that's a great person. Oh, you're screwed then. What happens here? I actually have no idea. Well, hello. I'm going to take that right now. I could just, oh. I guess nothing happens. That's kind of interesting. I can't actually range attack. Now, why is that? Oh, the hill. That kind of sucks. So I can either move, I'll probably just move into the marsh rather than move. It doesn't matter. The marsh is going to eat up my movement anyways. I don't think I'll be able to attack after. Actually, I might be able to, but this is plains. So we'll move into the marsh, try to stay over here. I need to let's see here. Let's unchain this. No. I want to get the battering ram in first. It looks like I'm not going to be able to protect it though, but we got to get the battering ram adjacent to Kyoto. Okay, so the plan will be to move here. I think we need to leave this guy alone. I might be able to get the kill. Let's try to get the kill. It's gonna suck because we won't be able to range. Actually, yeah, we'll range attack it next time. Yeah, so the city will just have to wait. And then we move in there, and okay, so I'd like to not lose any units, but there are no promises in that. Absolutely no promises there. Defensive tactics, we will not be the target. Oh, we're be the target of a declaration of war. I guess we did get this boosted. I guess you could declare that to get the boost too. I mean, you can declare the war to get this boost. Okay, well, defensive tactics sounds good, even though it might be, you know, it's good for in case Scythia goes after us, and I can enact a few of those policies in my government, and that should work. So Afghanistan really isn't really making much of a difference. I'd like to start to work on Geneva. I don't know how long this war is going to go on for. It might, like I said, I feel like it's going to take a little while. It will not be one video. That's for sure. Okay, so we found another city-state. A military city-state. I could also pillage. You know what? I probably should. Because that's going to give us some of our health back. You get more health from pillaging now. So, let's pillage. We also get yield, depending on... Oh, we didn't get any yields. What's up with that? Okay, so we're going to keep you there since... You can't attack anyways. That citrus is already pillaged, and now we'll go after the bananas. So, there's a barbarian scout. I am going to move across the river, kind of approaching him, but I don't think he's going to mess with us. The barbarian scouts are usually a lot more relaxed. They're focused on exploration, usually. Not always, but usually. So, I'm going to hope that that's kind of the same case here. Alright, so let's go check out Madrid. Lots of tundra in this map. Really not all about that tundra life. Definitely not about the tundra life. Alright, so let's see what they do. Did they not do anything? Did you not even attack my units? Because that's what it looked like. I don't think so. Remember, they can't attack with the city, which is amazing. They don't. Oh, they just built walls. Is that walls? Yeah, ancient walls. So they can start to bombard now. I'm not sure if they just built it or if I was smoking crack and I missed it, but anyways, this is so cool. Like the sun is rising and everything. So let's move across here. Like the sun is rising and we have this like huge battle taking place. It's not huge, but you know, it's okay. What I might want to do actually is, yeah, stop the export, take the battering ram over here, put this battering ram here, as long as you're adjacent to it, and the chariot will be for sure adjacent to it. I think you should be able to strike. Perfect. You can't, right? Yeah. Oh, that's too bad, but it's okay. Now, I could play risky here, and well, it's not really risky, but I could wait to pillage this campus. I might if this warrior gets too low, because you could repair. It's very easy to repair tiles. A lot easier to repair tiles. You get a builder that doesn't cost any action points. So as long as you get a builder up, so it's not that bad. Wow. Okay. Well, I was totally wrong about that. He did decide to come inside of my city. Luckily, he went into a pretty bad spot, and as long as we have a okay strike here, he should be dead. Oh, you guys kill me. You kill me. So he's gonna pillage a farm, unless he runs away. He might run away. Yeah, he might run away, and I'm gonna assume that we'll take care of him. So I'm gonna move this way, and then we'll take another chariot archer. I don't know where we're gonna put him. Maybe over here by the bananas, but let's just go this way for now. Do I want to attack across? That's gonna do a lot of damage. Yeah, to the walls. I'm gonna do it. Does a lot of damage to my warriors, but it also does. Yeah, wow. We just like pretty much took half of the city walls out. And remember, those don't heal. The health of the city is the green bar. So there's a pretty big difference there. And I really want this temple so we get more faith up a little bit quicker. I guess I will. I did just build something to improve my housing, although we're gonna grow pretty soon. We're gonna need more housing, like really quick here. Well, I have to go to the temple anyways, whether I wanted to or not. Can I attack? Oh, I can attack. Okay, cool. So, okay, perfect. They're more than likely going to. I think you can attack too. So the walls are dead. I think if we're lucky, if we're really lucky, city's ours next turn. I think. No guarantees. Actually, no. There's no way we do it next turn. I'm just hoping no one dies. Come on. Don't kill anybody. Hey, and if I could steal that builder away, that would be perfect. Okay, well, he didn't attack us, so looks like we are going to be okay. We've got 2 range strikes. We're still not dealing with Japan's army. And remember, I mean, I checked over the break. Japan has the same exact army size. So I'm assuming that either Japan was dealing with barbarians, more than likely, or maybe they were attacking a city-state. I don't know if they were at war with the city-state. A lot of different possibilities. I don't know why they're building builders right now. That's a big mistake, man. That is a very big mistake. Okay, so you know what? If I attack the city, that guy's probably dead. We're not doing that much melee damage. I would much rather attack with a heavy chariot. It'd be way better to attack. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to attack with the heavy chariot. Even though it's across the river, heavy chariot's going to be a lot stronger. I'm going to wait for this guy. I'm going to wait before I do anything with him, because I don't know if I want to go after the scout or not. Okay, well, we have to attack from the north down. And I think I will pillage. Yeah, I'm going to pillage, because I kind of have to. And I get science back from pillaging, so that's good. That's one thing that I knew that if I wasn't careful with, a lot of people would be like, in the comment section, Drew, why aren't you pillaging more? And because pillaging is so much better in Civilization 6. Mathematics, I guess so, to build the Petra. Although, wasn't there something else that I'd like to... No, I don't want to... Well, it doesn't matter. I already declared the war. So going into the medieval era now means nothing. But let's go mathematics, since it's only going to take 3 turns. I love that. And we got ourselves a great general. Perfect.
Our civilization.
So you can transfer, you know, great generals and great admirals just like before to different cities. So if we do take Tokyo, I'll keep the great general there and then just transfer him over to that city, if it works that way. Ancient walls, I don't think we're going to need. I do think we're going to need an entertainment complex because, yeah, because we take Kyoto and we're going to be at no amenities, pretty much. So I don't think we're going to be able to get any adjacency bonuses. I think I'll just put you here. I don't really want to buy any tiles either. So let's just put them up there. Again, if you're unfamiliar, whenever you put districts down, or anything like a district, like an aqueduct or a neighborhood, you can no longer work those tiles. Actually, you guys probably already knew that. You could probably gather that from what was going on. Okay, you guys stay there. I guess our battering rams are pretty safe. I don't think there's going to be a point in me taking this guy over here, but maybe just to play it safe. That scout's, if he wants to enter our territory again, he's screwed either way. I wasn't sure if I was seeing some sort of smoke. I was like, wait a sec. Oh, you know what? Our trader might be kind of in a bad position. Now, the cool thing... Oh, this is the Celtic leader, isn't it? I think it is. Aren't you from the Celts? So yeah, I'm gonna have her sleep, or have him sleep. That was a girl in Civ 5, Celtic leader. But the cool thing about him is that he can convert over any barbarians to your side of the thing. So if we're like surrounded by barbarians, which it is a Pangea map, it could be likely. I might just use up that general and steal away a bunch of barbarians and you know, bring them into the army. How cool is that? That would be really cool if we were surrounded by like 3 different, you know, barbarians. Especially because the barbarians get some awesome units sometimes. Those horse archers are great. Alright, so hopefully we take this city now. Ooh, what is that? I don't even know what you're... Oh, crap. You're dead. Well, luckily it's a warrior. Luckily it is a warrior. Let's take the city. I'm glad that we brought over our chariot. Our heavy chariot, too. I think we need to range strike the city. I think we need to focus on taking the city, because I don't even know if we can take the city just yet. It's going to be kind of close. There's 20... There should be another 20, 18, that's fine. It is going to be kind of close, because we've got some weak units, and I actually might lose somebody else again here. Unless they get focused, unless they stay focused on... I don't think you can attack. Well, I mean, I committed to not attacking yet. It's going to be close. Oh, okay, I think we got it. Come on, just bring it home. Bring it home, please. What was that? Oh, that was some awesome defense. Oh, that was me. I just killed somebody. I don't know. He had red shorts on, so I was getting a little bit confused. Either way. Okay, so your progress towards recorded history has advanced considerably. That's good. Now we know that health goes back up to, about half, so he will not be able to... He should probably run away. If not, then he'll take out our heavy chariot, which kind of sucks. I've got to keep the city. You cannot raise capitals. There was some speculation before, when Civ 6 was first, in development. People thought you'd be able to raise capitals, but no, that is not something that you can do, which is definitely a good thing. All right, so let's try to get this thing up off the ground, and if we can steal away a builder, that would be great. Man, we just barely got this city. Barely. I hope we don't lose anybody else. Yeah, and I've got a lot of problems now. I'm going to have a lot of problems for a while, because I don't really know how we can get up more amenities besides the entertainment complex at the moment. I mean, I know how we can get it up generally, but in terms of techs and civics, we're pretty far away from anything cool, any big amenity bonuses. So I'm going to continue to work on Geneva here, because why not? I mean, they're providing me science. Like, that's a good city-state to be friendly with anyways. And they might be able to help me a little bit take down Tokyo. That's what I want. I want help taking down Tokyo. I'm going to come back and hide over here just in case. I should maybe do the same thing. Maybe put you inside the city. And, okay, that's it. We've got, like, all these notifications. Units killed, things like that. Okay, so, come on. Please run away. He did. He did. Okay, perfect. So he's going to focus on kind of staying next to Tokyo and protecting themselves. I don't know exactly how bad it would be if I destroyed Japan here, but that's kind of what I want to do. I want to get rid of them. I'm going for a religious game, but if I can spread our religion through conquest, that would be good. And for this example, we'd be spreading our religion by just destroying a complete civ. That way we don't have to worry about converting over, like a majority of their cities to the crack. So that's kind of the goal here. I do know that there is a barbarian encampment near Washington, so I've got to be careful there. And it might be about time to build an aqueduct, because we're growing fast. But you also need an entertainment complex. And because this is going to take 8 turns, well, you're going to grow. St. Louis is about to grow, so it might be lower. Okay, I'm going to take a chance here. I'm going to build an aqueduct. Oh, this kind of sucks, because I have to build the aqueduct next to the city, don't I? Yeah, obviously I do. Then you know what? Never mind. Entertainment complex it is. We'll grow a little bit slower, but I don't have any farms to make up for destroying some of these other farms that I would have to. Let's put you next to the barracks. There you go. A little entertainment complex right next to the military base. Sounds like a good plan to me. Okay, so the next one we will be focused on hopefully taking Tokyo. I really hope we can. I've got to rebuild some of these buildings, which is nice because it only takes about 1 or 2 turns to rebuild. Even though in Civ 5 they would, yeah, because in Civ 5 some of them would just be destroyed flat out, and that kind of sucked. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. I don't think the Oracle gives us any bonuses at this point. I think it's a instant. It's like one of those instant wonders that gives you something for building it. I don't know. We'll see. I have to say, I'm a little bit worried because I don't know exactly what would happen if we take out Japan. I don't want to be on the bad side of everybody in this world, because it seems like most of my games in Civ 6 have gone that way, where by the end of the game, everybody hates me. Maybe I am just doing the wrong thing. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.